have the power.
Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd and I'm really excited because tomorrow we can buy our Yellow Evil-Lyn. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around and let's talk about the Masterverse figures and take a look at the Evil-Lyn as well. So you guys know I love my Masterverse female figures. They are really cool. And I'm going to just start pulling them out. What I first of all did was I took and put all of their accessories in like bags. Dun dun dun. So here are all the different pieces that are all similar. Here's all the swords and weapons. Here's all the energy blasts. Here's all the capes and cloth accessories. Here is a plethora of shields. There is a bunch of extra heads. I just kind of pretty much sorted them all together. And here is the handy bag. It's a handy bag of hands. Look at all those extra hands. And now it's time to pull out the figures. I'll just pull them out in no particular order, just to get them all on here. And so, as I was thinking about all these cool figures, we have one more Mr. Krabs coming, and that is our Yellow Evil-Lyn. Yellow Evil-Lyn. Now, the original vintage figure was yellow, and that's why they have gone this yellow color and called it the Vintage Collection. And it looks really, really, really cool. And I realize I have to get this figure. I have to get it. Mostly because if I don't, I'll be one figure short of all the females, because I have every single Masterverse female figure. Now, granted, it's not as cool as owning every single Masterverse figure, but I never intended to own every single Masterverse figure. And I realized one day I was just a couple short from having them all, so I went back and bought the last couple that I didn't have, so I could have them all. Dun 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 dun. And I want to put too many Tilas next to each other. That's the problem. There's so many Tilas and Evil-Lyns. It just gets crazy. Now, some of these, as you recognize, are customs. And some of these are not customs. But when it comes to that vintage Evil-Lyn, I mean, look how cool she looks. Let me turn this light off for a second. It's just shining on her face. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to be a Walmart exclusive. And it's going to be $23.72. Now, please be careful. Beware. Beware. Because people are selling them for more than they should. I went and checked eBay today. And surprisingly, there are none on eBay right now. I am so shocked. Because last time I looked, there were some on eBay. Look at this Evil-Lyn. This one's so cool. Look at her. And I've seen people try to sell her as the vintage one. I've seen a couple ones that have her name on there. It's like, that's not the vintage one. One has even kind of a yellowing in the picture. And it's like, did you do that on purpose? Did you purposely yellow the picture a little bit just so you could say it's the vintage one? That's just messed up. Messed up, I tell you. But you can see we have a lot of females. Now, I did not grab Motherboard because she's in her tall and in the other room. So she's not going to be pictured with all the rest of these because she does not fit into my same box. But I have all the rest. Oh, look at her. She is cool too. Catra. I don't know why they did not make more She-Ra figures before they ended the line. That is a huge miss, Mattel. But again, I think they should have more new adventures too. We had, 3 new adventure figures. We had He-Man, Skeletor, and the guy with the bubble on his head, Slush Head. I think that's all we got, wasn't it, in Masterverse? Which is such a weird bunch to get. Now, at one time, Slush Head was kind of one of the main bad guys. But then there's also another main bad guy too, besides Skeletor. I can't think of his name now. It's eluding me. There we go. And yet another Tila. Wow, we got a lot of figures, and I'm still not done setting them up. Well, I should have added another tier. I almost had another tier, but then I opted not to. Now I wish I would have made another tier of figures. You know what? I'm just going to put them on here on the edge. We'll just circle them around He-Man. There we go. I almost have them all now out. Only 2 left. The custom She-Ra, and oh, stand, She-Ra, stand. And one more Teela. There we go. That is all of them except for Motherboard. That is crazy. All that's left is to get her. I'm going to order her tomorrow morning. I'll have the link in the description so you guys can have it ready and bookmarked for tomorrow morning. Set your alarms. And then I will have every single female Masterverse figure out there. Now, it's funny. Usually I order a couple ones I want to customize. I can't see customizing her. So I'm just going to get the one, I think. We shall see. But there they are. So I know I've done videos before on the top 10 female Masterverse figures. So looking at these, I just want to know from you guys, what is your favorites? Now, if it's one of my customs, that's okay too. But try to avoid doing the customs, like, of course, the Adora here. Instead, use the Adora over there. And so just let me know which one. If you do like my customs for some reason the best, let me know. It's funny. See, look at this. Here's the real one. Here's my custom one. And you can see the difference in the faces. She's got the real head that she came with, and she has G.I. Joe, a real American hero head. So, there you go. Now, a friend of mine, he's actually in the middle of fixing her eyes. And he's been sending me pictures of what he's doing. I'm really curious because I might have him do the same thing for mine, maybe. But anyway, that's weird. Her eyes aren't as bad. Oh, it's a different figure. That's why. Of course. That's funny. Those figures look so similar. It's hard to tell the difference between them at first glance. But you can tell their leaves are different. And their boots are different. But it's funny. This is the vintage one. And this is not the vintage one. You can see just the slight differences in them. And this one, the eyes are not too bad. This one, she's looking straight up. Now, if you put her head down, like she's looking up at somebody, like she's mean mugging them, then it kind of works. Hey, what are you doing? But if she looks just straight, it's like she's looking up at the sky at something, like she's giving you, some kind of attitude or making up a lie or something. Let me think about that for a second. Well, where were you last night? Yes. All right. So there we go. There they all are. One away from having them all. You know what? I am going to go grab Motherboard. Hold up. All right. I got Motherboard. Motherboard. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's just so crazy how big she is next to the other figures. And I will just set her over here on this side. Ugh. There she is. Just put Evil-Lyn back in front of her. There we go. They are all the Masterverse female figures. Well, He-Man's not, obviously. So don't pick him as one of your favorites. But there they are. And I just want to know, like, this is my ultimate female figure for Masterverse. Anyway, that's it. I just want to know from you guys, are you planning on getting Evil-Lyn tomorrow morning? And just 1, 2? Are you going to go and buy 25? Just let me know if you're planning on buying a bunch for customizing or what you're planning, or just the 1 or 0, because she's yellow. But just let me know. She is so cool looking. I can't wait. I can't wait. And don't forget, Wun-Dar is also up for sale tomorrow as well. So pick them up at the same time that you get your Evil-Lyn. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Like they say in the 2026 movie. Good journey, kid. Anyway, bye now. Good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.